Welcome back, Diamonds. I hope all of y'all are doing well. So in today's video, I am going to be showing y'all some acrylic powders that I ordered through Young Nailzz, aka YN, along with some pat gels through them as well, followed by a little pretty nail set. So let's go ahead and get started, y'all.
I don't want you to make your light, cause the times where you're gonna outshine me. And I'ma stand on the sidelines watching you be outstanding, cheering, chanting, panting. Fruits of your labor years ago, I saw you planting.
Okay, so I have everything already set up here, as y'all can see, and all of this was boxed, but for my recording purposes I unboxed everything so we can just be prepared. So in these boxes, what came is all of these acrylics here. So this one is the Core Clear. This is a big one, and I do have this in small, so I will still swatch this one for y'all, but I will make sure that I use the smaller one because this is my refill bottle. It is 660 G's, y'all. Big bottle. Then we have Cover Earth. These ones are 85 G's. That's how that one looks. We also have the Cover Toe. That is how that one looks. It's like a really light brown. Then of course we gotta have some type of pink, so we got Cover Blush. This one, oh my gosh, the camera don't do it justice. There is sparkles all in this Cover Blush. I think it is so beautiful. We have Cover Flamingo. Hey, another pink one, y'all. Look at that. Yes. Then we also have Core Natural. And, you know, Core Natural is going to just be white until you put it on. So those are the bigger ones. And then I have ordered some little small ones. They come in a little case like this. This one is called Peace. Okay. Damn. Okay. Struggling to get that one open. Let's try it again. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. I can't even get this one open. Like, we'll come back to that one last. So we do have this one in the small, and this one is Feisty Grandma. Let's see if we don't struggle too much to open this, and we don't. That's how that one looks, so sparkly. We also have After Curfew. That is how that one looks. And then we have Built Different. And that is how that one looks. Oh my gosh, gorgeous. Very beautiful. Okay, we're going to go back to this one. We're going to try to open this one up again, y'all. And this one, of course, was the Peace. Okay, after struggling so much just to open up this piece, it wasn't giving me no peace, I'll tell you that. Let's see what it looks like. That is how that one looked, and very beautiful. I guess it was worth the struggle. Alrighty, so along with all of these products that came inside of here, we have all of these acrylic powders, but also what I don't have on the table, it did come with this big bottle of nail liquid as well. This is 946 ml. So big, huge bottle. Then it also comes with Swipe. Swipe is 32 flow ounces, and this is used to dehydrate the nail after you're done filing and buffing. You use this Swipe, and it is also good for when you're preparing to add on your extensions. After your extensions, is also used to wipe off. That way you could get ready to add on color, base coat, top coat, or anything like that. It's good for that. We also got some nail forms, a whole bunch of these, so 500 nail forms. Also came with this little box, and inside of here is some protein bond, along with the Ultimate Finish Gel. And this finishing gel is tacky. It's a no tacky layer right here, so no sticky afterwards. So you don't have to wipe it off after you apply it. But if there is a sticky layer after you apply your top coat, that swipe is used to wipe off that sticky layer as well. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Alrighty, so now that I've showed you everything that came inside that box, I also want to show y'all the patting gel. This is the Pat Gel Bundle from YN. It's the Dark Ombre Pat Gel Bundle. And inside of here, let's get this open. It comes with all of these, 12, all of these colors. And we also get, some of these little swipers, no. Okay, so this is how it looks inside, and it comes with all of these pretty little bottles and all of these different colors that we'll go through because we'll swatch these as well. And it also comes with the ombre sponges. We love that. And we have the actual pen here that helps pick them up. So we have the stencils. So we have 3 sheets of stencil that comes inside of here if we want to do some nail art. If you want to do smile lines on nails and you're not really that good at doing those, these are good for that as well. Alrighty, so let's put these things away. So now that we were able to take a look at all of this stuff, let's go ahead and get all of these swatched out so we can see how they look on the nail. Okay, so as y'all can see, I moved everything over to the side and I did bring out the covered taupe. We're going to start with this one first. And we're just going to swatch over a nail. I already have my liquid. This is the YN liquid. And I have Kiara Sky. Y'all finally got me a Kiara Sky brush. This is number 10. And so let's go ahead and try it out. So we want to make sure we're putting our brush all the way in the solution. Want to make sure we are getting all those bubbles out. So let's go ahead and swipe up one time because we're going to just grab a big bead right up out of there. Let that caramelize for a second, just like that. Then we're going to put that right on there. We're just going to form it how we like it. Hold the nail down, swipe your brush. Don't forget you can add more liquid as needed and just kind of work with it and just bring it down. Holding the nail down because it will do the work for you. Just bringing it down, bringing the product down. We want to make sure we pattern these sides in too, because we want to make sure that it is as crisp as possible. It saves you all of the extra work at the end when it's time to file. So just like that. Then if you find that you have a little bit of left over there, that's fine. You'll go in, grab a smaller bead like that, and you can always add that white. Hit the sides a little bit, come up the nail. So just like that. So let's go ahead and do another bead. We're going to fill the whole nail up. That's how that looks so far. Let's go ahead and fill up from here. Don't forget wiping that brush off. Wet it if need to. Hit the sides. Coming down from just that part because you want to keep the product where it's at. So you just want to wipe. Just like that. Going over the whole nail now, just so we can make sure it's nice and even out. Just like that. So that is how that one is looking. That is that color, y'all. So that is that taupe. I'm loving that. That is a very pretty color. So that is how the cover flamingo is looking, y'all. So look at that, really, really, really pretty. Oh, yes. We're going to go in and we're going to be doing the cover earth now. Once again, that is how that one looks. Okay, so that is how this one looking. This is the cover earth. So that is how that one is looking. That is a very, very gorgeous color as well. All nice neutral colors. Love that a lot. Now, as y'all can see, I kept that in so y'all can see this part. When I went to pick up my bead, I had a lot of liquid on. I didn't drain my liquid as much as y'all could see. And then I went into the acrylic itself, which made me get a very gigantic wet bead. So when you're putting that on there and I'm holding the nail straight like this, it's going to start falling down the sides because it's already extremely wet bead. Instead of me holding it down so it could gradually just flow towards the tip of the nail, I was holding my nail like this until it registered to me, oh, hold the nail down. So you will see me chasing the bead to keep it up here, to keep it on top of the nail. And with me doing that, it can make application hard. So you got to make sure that you're doing the right ratio of liquid and acrylic powder. That way, when you're putting it on the nail, you're not chasing the bead like what I was just doing there. That is very pretty. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at all the shimmers that is inside of there. Oh my goodness, that is such a beautiful blush. This is the Core Natural. So not all the way see-through clear. It has more of like that almost milk clear. So very beautiful. So this one is the Core Clear. And you can kind of see my hands kind of go through there a little bit, but it is not like that see-through like that complete see-through clear. It's almost like similar, like if you look, a little similar to this one. This one is dry. This one is still a little bit wet. So this one, of course, was that Core Natural, and this one is the Core Clear. Okay, so we're going in with these blue ones, which is the Built Different. Okay, so this is how this one looks. So as you can see, I just put some on the nail, the whole nail, and I only encapsulated the bottom half or the tip of the nail just so you can see how it looks encapsulated in the clear and still how it looks on the nail when it's not encapsulated. So that is how that is looking. We're going to go in with After Curfew. So this is how this one looks. As you can see, once again, encapsulating that bottom and leaving the top so you can see exactly how that looks on the skin as well. It's a little weird to me. It looked like sand under here, but the pretty part is right up at the top. And excuse me, maybe once it completely dries, it'll look a little bit different. We'll come back to that if I see a difference. Let's move on. Alrighty, this next one is Feisty Grandma. Okay, so this is how this one is looking, and as y'all can see, I went in a little too far at the top, so I made sure I kept it empty down here at the tip so y'all can see it encapsulated and see it without the encapsulation as well. Next one is the Piece, the one that I was struggling to get open. Got it open now. Last one looks just like this. It's encapsulated at the tip and just left some crystals out at the top so you can see them. And I really like that too. That is really pretty as well. Okay, so that one did clear up, as you can see. So I wanted to come back and show y'all how that one looked clear now. So you're able to see straight through to those glitters. Let's get a little closer up. That's how it looks just sitting on the white under skin. So yes, it did turn out really pretty. Very pretty. Alrighty, so now that we done went through and went through all of those acrylics, very, very beautiful colors, I'm just going to show y'all what the pat gel look like now. This one is called Fear of Invite. It's coming on pretty cute. That looks cute. Yeah, it's pretty. I'm only going to go over the swatches one time just to give y'all an idea of how each of them look. This one is called Elastic Brute. This one is Old Soul Tracks. That one's cute too. I like that. What do y'all think? Nice little pretty blue. This one is Blind Date SOS. Okay, some more of that orange color. Kind of match the shirt a little bit. I like that too. Next one, Cake Bot. Really, really light purple. I like that as well. I like them all, y'all. So, Missed Connection. Really light blue. Spilled Secrets. That's more of a greener looking color, like grass. This one is called Castles and Such. Funny name. That's how that one look. We have Pageant Strays. Okay, so this one is just black. This one is black. This one is Hotel Sheets. So that one's white. Doodle Pudge is what that one is. Here's Doodle Pudge. It's almost the same color as my palm. Texify My Love. Okay, so that one is red. So that is how all of these look when swatched out. Now, of course, I only did one coat of swatching with these, so they will look a lot better with 2 coats. And to be honest, I really wish I would have went with a white coat first, especially with doing just the 1 coat to give y'all a better idea. But sitting here swatching all of these acrylics and these pat gels is a little bit of work. Okay, Diamonds, so I've tested out the pat gels, so let's go ahead and do a small little pretty set and try to see what they look like. I picked out 3 of the colors, which is right here. I did the green, the orange, and the purple. It's kind of giving more of a little spring look, and we're going to go ahead and figure out a design to do to test out these pat gels for real and make sure they really do what they say they do. So I'm going to go in first, and I am going to add on a base color. I'm just going to do a regular base color. I'm going to go in with my Cannies. I'm going to use 9147, which is a lighter pink color, to cover up all of the nails. All of them going to have that base color on them. Some of them might be completely covered afterwards, but I'm just going to go in with this because I don't really have in mind what I'm going to be doing to these nails. So this is how they are looking so far. Just got that pink all the way on them, and I was going to use my AI to go ahead and cure these for a full 60 to 90 seconds, but it is updating, so I have to go in with my other one, which is my purple one. I'm going to sit that right on top of there, and I'm going to go in and I'm going to cure my nails for a full 60 seconds. Okay, so now that I have them fully cured, I'm going to go ahead and use the pat gels to add on some colors. Okay, so I'm going to pick up one of these off to the side. Look, so many be getting stuck together, y'all. Okay, let's pull them off. I am going to start with the pinky. The pinky, I decided I'm going to ombre, so I'm thinking to go ahead and let me add a little bit of alcohol onto my sponge. And then I'm going to go ahead and get some purple on here. And I'm just going to put some on here, just like that. And now that I'm doing the patting gel on my actual nails, I am going to do a couple of coats to get the color that I want. So this one is going to have some purple. On this one is going to be some purple as well. I'm thinking some down here. Somewhere like that. Okay, and on this one as well. So I'll just come like over here like that. Okay, so this is how they looking so far, y'all. I'm already loving it and I ain't even went nowhere yet. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to cure these. Well, actually, no, I can't cure them yet. I have to actually take this sponge off and I have to go in with other colors if I'm going to be on brand. So let's go ahead with the orange. I messed up a little bit. I wanted the pinky to be the purple and orange, but since I accidentally put the orange on this one, I'm gonna ombre this one into purple orange. Y'all, look at how good that is looking already. Like, holy moly. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. I'm just using these just to get some color on. And y'all, I am really liking how these patting gels are doing. Oh my gosh, what have I been doing? Go ahead and put this orange along the bottom. Y'all see, I'm just patting it right on there and it's coming on so cute. And even though like all of that base color is gonna be like completely covered, I just thought that maybe putting a base color under would be prettier than just doing the actual clear. And so what y'all see me doing is I'm getting my brush wet in alcohol so that it goes on a lot smoother. I want it to be smooth and not so gritty. So I'm using alcohol to wet my sponge up and then dampen it in so that it gives me more of a color. Like you see, it's more smoother. It's giving a more smoother gradient look. And I like that. So go in with that green, get this green on here on all of these nails before I do a full cure. Okay, so now that these are fully cured, this is how they look. And I did go ahead and put an extra coat on top of them. So that is how they're looking. Very, very beautiful. Hey, y'all, I love them already. So I'm going to go ahead and add a top coat on here before going in with some designs. And I'm going to be using my Double Rhythm top coat. And it is a non-wipe. Fully cured, y'all. Look at how beautiful those are. Oh my goodness. Yes, that pat gel is very, very, very good. Oh, look at how the colors are. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to go in because I'm getting such a jungle fever off of this and add like some animal print. I'm going to go in with my black candy. This is 9018. I'm going to put some on my palette. Okay, so I had to get situated here. I didn't know which way I wanted to sit and do this design, but I'm going to start with the pinky and I'm just going to go across with some lines. So just like that, just going across just with some simple lines, and I'm going to go the opposite way and do some more coming across as well. So that's how that one looks. So just like that. And that is cute. Going ahead and I'm going to just flash cure that for a little bit so that everything stays in place and move on to the next one. So that's how that side looks, kind of give it like a tiger look. Okay, so I just went ahead and just finished it out just like that on the side, and then with the cheetah looking on the other side, and just, oh, excuse me, tiger on the other side, and just put those ones on the inside. Gonna flash cure that and move on to this is where my dotting tool come in at. That looks like this. I'm just gonna go ahead and just add some little sprinkles all over the place. Ooh, you know what, y'all? That's kind of looking giraffe-y, ain't it? I might leave that just kind of like that so it can look like more of a giraffe. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of even these out a little bit and like let it kind of keep that effect, because that is actually. So then for this index finger, I'm gonna go in with my Candy 9124 brown, and this one is going to be the full cheetah. Now we're gonna do it on this one. Okay, so just got some normal little brown dots on there, just like that. Gonna go and cure for 10 seconds, then go in with the black around them. So I do not like that, so I'm gonna go ahead and wipe that off. I didn't like that, and I didn't really like the color and as dark as it was, so I'm actually gonna go in with my Candies 9132, and we're gonna try that out. Okay, so that's how that one looks. It's not the best looking, but you know what? It's gonna have to work. Okay, so that is how the thumb looks. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a full cure on all these in top coats, and then I will give y'all the final look. Okay, diamonds, so that nail set turned out extremely beautiful. I'm loving the jungle fever that was going on there. I think that we did a great job. Now, as far as the YN, the Young Nailzz products, I think that all of their colors are very beautiful. Now, as far as the acrylic, the glitters, I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to place those on the nails. I tried using the liquid, but I'm not sure if that's the right way. So if y'all got some suggestions, that will really help me out a lot. I really like they pat gels, y'all. That makes ombreing so easy. So y'all leave me some comments down below. Let me know what y'all think about the products, the swatches, y'all favorite ones, and let me know what y'all think about the nail set at the end. And I will catch y'all in the next video.